Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. I can share videos, news updates. The Igbo have the largest people in the diaspora anywhere in the world. We must unite for development of Ali Igbo. That's according to Iwanyanwu. Now, the President General of Ohaneze and Igbo, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, has said that the organization, that's the Ohaneze and Igbo, has decided to establish Ohaneze and Igbo offices across the world, as Igbo have the largest population of people in the diaspora. He said this is to unify Igbo wherever they are for the development of Igbo. In his words, quote, Igbo have the largest people in the diaspora anywhere in the world. When I visited the United States, some Igbo who came from the Fiji island came to see me and asked them what they were doing there. They said they liked the place and requested that they want me to come to Fiji Island to establish Ohaneze and Igbo office. As a result, we have decided to establish the offices of Igbo across the world. In Europe, our headquarters is London. In North America and Canada, the headquarters is Washington. In South America and Caribbean, the headquarters is in Brazil. In Asia is China. In the Pacific, the headquarters is Australia. And in Africa, it is South Africa. The general headquarters of Ohaneze and Igbo worldwide is Enugu. We thank the governor of Enugu State for giving us a land near the iconic Okpara Square for the building of a new headquarters building. We have made a lot of progress. Once we unify the Igbo in the diaspora, no race can beat us. End of quote. Now, this is his statement. He said he is trying to unify the Igbo in the diaspora for development of Ali Igbo. He said, look, these Ohaneze, they have everything to develop the Igbo. They are leading a noble race. The race that has capacity for development. I'm telling you. Yes, they have no reason to fail at all, just because they allow themselves to be controlled by the Efulefu. The Efulefu who are busy stealing money. Yes, that's what is happening. They have the potentials, the Ohaneze, because when you look at the people, Ohaneze and Igbo, the Igbo race, of course, the one was right. Said the Igbo has the largest people in the diaspora anywhere in the world. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Yes, if you talk about Nigeria, they're scattered in all the nook and crannies, the interior villages, the urban centers, cities. They are there. They dominate. They build infrastructure. They do business. They progress. So they create wealth. They make investments. They're always visible wherever they are. They're not hiding. Yes, they are always visible wherever they are. Now you talk about other parts of Africa. They are there. They are there. Everywhere they are there. Europe, they are there. America, they are there. The Pacific, they are everywhere. Asia, they are everywhere. And they're making waves. They are not there to be hiding away or to be spectators. They are active. They participate in building of the economy of the host countries, cities or communities. That is it. So they create wealth and they have the capacity to do any infrastructure. They have the capacity to bring development to their land, Igbo land. So, but the Ohaneze, they're supposed to, organize and, put things together to coordinate activities of these wonderful people scattered across the whole world, making waves, creating wealth. They are wobbling. They are wobbling. They are following the Fulefus, the imaginary governors, those who have sold their soul to the caliphate. They believe, oh, without them, we cannot do anything. The Efulefu governors. So that is the problem. Anytime they detach themselves from these Efulefu governors, they will begin to create a wonderful route for the Igbos' emancipation. Yes. So that's why Mazda Kano, after the appraisal, I looked at the Ohaneze and said, look, oh no, this is not a body that represents the interest of the Igbo. Yes. The Ohaneze, they are not representing the Igbo interest. They are representing the interest of the Efulefu governors, the politicians. That's all. That's what they are doing. They'll tell them what to say, what to do, and they'll be doing it. They are not representing the Igbo, the interest of the Igbo. They are afraid of the governors, what they will say. So they look at their faces and they fund them, they give them money. But if they do the biddings of the Igbo, they represent the Igbo as it's supposed to be, they will not lack money. The Igbos have the capacity to fund them. Forget about government. How much do they have, the government? Babiala, they are begging money in Abuja. At the end of every month, they go to Abuja to beg money. Babiala government. Babiala government don't have money to fund anything. They are begging for money in Abuja every month. All of them will pack. They will go to Abuja. They will beg money from Tinubu. Yes, they don't have money. They are begging. They are Babielas. That is why they are groveling. Yes, they are groveling. They are the slaves to the to Aso Rock. Whoever that is there, they will be bowing down to that person because they are beggars. They are begging money. They are governors. Mr. East are beggars. Go and tell them. They are beggars. They are babia. They are beggars. They don't have money. They beg. They go to Abuja and beg, and they go over to the president, whoever that is in there, national. They will be bowing down to that person because of money. They don't have money. There is money in the Southeast. There's money in Igbo land. Money is there, but because they don't have vision, they lack the capacity to turn things around. The potentials are there. All right. Now we're talking about the diaspora. Diaspora. Only diaspora remittances in the 2023 is about $20 billion. More than 50% of that amount comes to the Southeast. Yes. That is it. More than 50% of that amount comes to the Southeast. $20 billion in Nigeria. 2023. Diaspora remittances. So, but this, the Ohanezes, they are not doing the right thing. They are deceiving themselves. So, that's why Mazda Kano is out to challenge the status quo and to defend the Igbo. Yes, to defend the Biafrans, defend the Igbo people. And that's why he's suffering today in detention. But the good thing is that Ndi Igbo acknowledges his sacrifices and his suffering. Yes, and appreciate it. So that is it. And we believe that it is not yet over. Mazda Kano is still on the course. Yes, to protect